I really wish I had known this before I moved here. What's up and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to have you guys along with me because we're gonna just dive in because there are some things that I wish I had known about Pensacola, Florida before I moved here that I really wish I had known. First and foremost, I wish I had known how much I would love it, y'all. I love it here. I am so at home here, and I don't know. I have no regrets in moving here because it's everything and more. Beautiful, pristine beaches, the white sand, y'all. The water itself. I'm in love. I'm in heaven. It just seems like when you're here, all your worries just wash away, and it's gonna be okay. Another one of those things that you need to know is weather. Y'all, weather can be sporadic and crazy. It rains like it's bipolar. Like seriously, Florida is bipolar. It could rain one minute, be sunshiny the next minute, and then here comes a tropical storm. It's okay, we're all used to it here now. Because what some people don't realize coming from other states is that yes, you have tornadoes that can hit like that with no warning. But with hurricanes, there's always at least a few days of a warning. So if you feel like jumping ship and getting out of Dodge, you can. You have time to prepare. And that's what I really like about hurricanes. If there's anything that you should like about hurricanes, I guess that's it. They give you a notice when they're coming to visit. They don't just show up unexpectedly. Some things I wish I had known would be, I guess, really where you should live, if you could say that. I know that just sounds really vague, but I guess if you are dreaming of Florida and you really want to live by the beach and be super close to the water, you're gonna pay for it. So it really depends on how much you're willing to invest in where you want to live versus where you want to be. So I love the beach, but I don't know if right now in my life I would be willing to pay what it would cost to live on the water. So I don't know. I live about 30 minutes from the beach, and I'm okay with that because I pay significantly less with that 30-minute drive than I would be if I were to wake up and just have the water right there every morning, which would be nice. But I also really like to hike and take adventures. So where I live in, proximity to the beach is fine for me. Something that you want to consider where you want to live, you need to know before you go. Always been a water baby, and I've loved the lakes growing up in Michigan. Anytime I could go to the pool, to the water park, living in Kentucky, I was there. I vacationed to the beach. I could probably count on my two hands in my entire life prior to moving to Florida. First time ever at the beach, I was 17 years old, and that was a magical moment for me. So I knew I liked the water, but it wasn't until getting into the Gulf, swimming and letting that water hit you and just embrace you. Dude, I was hooked. I was hooked. Now I'm like the mom out there with the snorkeling set on, searching for seashells and looking at all the wildlife under the water. That's me. I admit it. That's me. Speaking of wildlife, that's something you need to know before moving to Pensacola, Florida. There are alligators. You don't see them as much as you would in South Florida, but they are here. We have seen them, y'all. They exist. There's also snakes, which there's snakes all around the world, y'all, and bugs and critters and creatures. They're everywhere. You just have to learn and Google and get a little bit knowledgeable about the species in your area because, dudes, the bugs are different. The bugs are different. And I feel like I'm allergic to these no-see-ums because they're no joke. Seriously. I would get to know your surroundings, your environment, the animals. That's just smart thinking in general. Another thing I wish I had known prior to moving to Pensacola, Florida is how much my husband would spend on fishing equipment and fishing all in all. Like seriously. He has become a fishing fanatic and it shows. And another thing that goes with that I was not expecting prior to moving to Florida was how much I would enjoy fishing.
Is it a ruby red, whatever, ruby red lips?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
A little bit bigger than the last one.
It almost looked like he had a spot on his tail. He does have a spot on his tail.
Really? Hey, Tin. Can't get the hook off of its lip.
No. Yeah, there we go.
It's a ruby red.
See, it's not as easy giving him the belly as what it looks like.
Aw, show them to my camera.
Oh.
Ah!
Thank you.
I'm glad you think my face is a camera, but
First drop. That's
did
awesome.
I lose it?
No, it's still
No,
there.
you still got a fish.
Oh my god! Oh no, he's fighting now. Ah, look at
It's a little snapper.
Woohoo!
Little snapper. And you got your bait.
It did. It floated down there. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I love it. Baby, there's fish down there.
Yeah, there's
You're
definitely
gonna
fish
get
in
them.
there.
Look, and she got her bait
Oh,
back.
look, and I even got it off all by myself. Wait, it took my hook.
Uh-oh.
What?
It took the hook and everything. It fell and took it all off.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Here we go.
One up.
Oh, I'm on. Might be same size, but I'm on. Oh, come on, fishies. We don't want you. Look, here's another one, guys. We need them like bigger and not one of these. It's just another excuse to go out in the water. But one thing that I have noticed about fishing is you get free lunch and dinner if you catch the right species. And y'all, if you know me, I love my seafood, and anytime I can have fish tacos is the best day ever. So be prepared when moving to Florida, because you will be spending more money than what you had thought. So prepare to make more money so that you can spend more money because you live in paradise. There's a song in there somewhere. We could probably come up with a song about that. I hope this was a little bit knowledgeable and just a little bit fun to sit back and have a talk with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you continue on this coastal country ride, and you all better be living that PYT life. I'll see you later.